Hey guys, are you struggling to lose weight? Today I'm going to give you guys 5 tips for how to lose weight in just 1 month. Let's get into it. Tip number one, listen guys, you gotta move your body for 30 minutes every day. A lot of you guys are not moving. So many of you guys are sedentary and you're wondering how you can't lose weight. You're consuming a bunch of calories, you're consuming Popeyes, you're consuming Chick-fil-A. Listen, if you really wanna lose this weight, you guys have to cut down on all that processed food and move your body 30 minutes every day. Listen, if you have kids, grab your kids, go play with your kids. When you see your kids going outside, follow behind them. You know, even kids that have recess for 30 minutes every day, it is important to just move your body. Moving 30 minutes a day, the weight will begin to fall off your body. A lot of you guys go 1 month, 2 months without moving. By moving every day, you know that you're constantly burning calories and putting yourself in a calorie deficit. And as long as you're in a calorie deficit, you're gonna lose weight. So if you really just wanna lose weight in a month, if you're trying to get ready, you know, for a vacation or you're trying to look snatched for a specific event coming up, all you have to do is just move your body every day and you'll start to notice simple changes. Just honestly by walking. I do a lot of walking. You know, I have a 9-to-5 job where I'm, sitting down a lot or I'm standing up at a desk. So I have like a walking treadmill underneath my desk. So I'll stand up and I'll walk on the treadmill for some time. Just by implementing walking, anything that you do, it's all about just being consistent. Moving 30 minutes a day is really just about you being consistent. So by you moving every single day, you're training your body and you're teaching your body and you're getting your body primed to help you lose weight. So guys, again, if you want to lose weight, tip number 1, easy tip, just move every day for 30 minutes, set a specific time on your phone or in your calendar, whether it's lunchtime every day, you're gonna move for 30 minutes, or whether it's in the evening, you're gonna move every day for 30 minutes, and I promise you will drop the weight. So that's tip number 1. Tip number two, drink water, cut back on the sugary drinks. Listen, for me, this was a no-brainer. When I was younger, when I was in college, when I was in high school, I used to struggle a lot with like acne and things like that. So I noticed that when I cut out all the sugar and I consumed water, that really helped clear up my skin. But I didn't realize how it was helping my body physically. Guys, we have a lot of toxins. We got a lot of just junk in our body from everything that we consume, from eating out. So it's really important that we drink at least a gallon of water a day to flush all that out of our system. It is so easy to just consume this water, and people complain and say, oh, I use the bathroom too much. But you got to think about it. That's your body way of getting rid of the toxins in your body. So guys, please stop drinking so many sugary drinks, soda, Sprite, all the Fanta. I used to love that stuff though. I'm not saying I love those sodas, so I'm not gonna be one of those guys like, oh, it's bad for you. No, I get it, but what I'm saying is, you guys gotta cut that out. If you really wanna see some weight loss, you really wanna hit those goals, you gotta cut that out, and you really gotta drink more water. It's gonna help you out overall, it's gonna allow you to feel better, you're gonna feel more rested, it's gonna help you sleep better. Guys, your body is made up of water, so just think about that. Please, consume more water, less sugary drinks. That's tip number 2. Tip number three, start performing compound lifts. Compound lifts are lifts that involve multiple muscle groups, such as glute bridges for your glutes, your hamstrings, and your calves, or squats. You're gonna get your quads, you're gonna get your core, you're gonna get your hamstrings. Bench press, you're gonna hit chest, shoulder, triceps. These compound movements burn up a lot of calories. So for you guys, who are working professionals like myself, or just everyday gym goers, who may not have the time to be in the gym every day for 2 hours, for 3 hours like some people, you can go to the gym, be in the gym for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and make sure you're getting your barbell rows in, make sure you're getting your squats in, make sure you're getting your power cleans. If you don't know what that is, check out my Instagram page, DM me if you have any questions. I will get back to you, as well as leave a comment on the YouTube video. If you leave a comment on the YouTube video, I'll be able to get back to you. And I have other videos, so make sure you subscribe to the page, other videos that talk about compound lifts, and I show you how to perform the lifts. So listen guys, if you're really trying to lose weight, you're really trying to burn up a lot of those calories, perform compound lifts. That's a way to be in the gym and move efficiently, where you don't have to be in the gym for hours on top of hours. And as well, I train as well, so please reach out to me if you have any questions. You can reach out to me via Instagram, via YouTube, TikTok, whatever the case may be. Get in contact with me and I will break down these compound lifts and why they're so important and how to perform them. If you have never performed these lifts, please do not go in the gym and try to squat 400 pounds. Please take your time, educate yourself, watch some of my content, or just go on the internet in general and just look these things up on how to properly squat, how to properly deadlift, how to properly bench, and progressively work your way up. Guys, it's not about going in the gym and squatting 400, 500 pounds the first day. Everyone started from somewhere. When I started with just the bar. A lot of people may not know that, but when I was in high school, I was so scrawny and I was a tiny guy. Couldn't lift any weights. So it is perfectly okay to start with just the bar. That's where I started from. And before the bar, it was body weight and no bar. So listen, start doing compound movements and that'll help you lose weight. Stay tuned. That's tip number 3. Tip number four, stop consuming processed foods. Now, I used to have a rule where I used to eat processed foods every Saturday. I would have that one meal. But now I'm just so disciplined, and I hope that we can all get there. We can grow to this point. It took me a while to get here because when I was younger, I was going to 7-Eleven. I was eating out all the time. But now I'm at a point now where I really only eat processed foods when I go out with my friends. So I recommend if you're really trying to see major results, major goals, just cut out all the processed food entirety. So just get rid of it completely. Cut out all processed foods completely, and you'll see a big change. Listen, if you go out with your friends, like I always tell, I have clients that I train all the time, and these women and these men, they're out every weekend, they're out every other day. If you are the type of person to be out every other day, then we do have to work on that. Maybe when you go out, grab a salad without all the dressing on it. Now, I'm not saying never eat out, never eat processed food whenever you're out, but if you are a person who frequents going out 3-4 times a week, then yeah, we are gonna have to make modifications. So I really recommend the healthiest option is to just eat what you cook, because that way you can actually see what's in it. A lot of you guys don't really know how much you're consuming. You may say, oh, well, this burger was only 500 calories, but when they put so much cheese on it, so much ketchup, that burger could have been 800 calories. And so you don't really know how much you're eating when you eat out. That's why I recommend eating in and just avoiding all of that and meal prepping. So listen, cut out all processed foods. And only schedule time when you're going out to dinner with your friends, then you can go ahead and you can enjoy a burger here and there. So that's something that was very effective. That's what helped me really trim up and really get the abs and the body that I really wanted. So that's my tip for you, and that's tip number 4. Tip number 5 and the last tip of the day, guys, eat more veggies. All you guys complain, hey, I'm hungry, this diet is so little, it's not enough food. It's because you guys are not really hungry. You guys need more vegetables. Vegetables, that more volume of food is gonna fill you up and have you feel more satiated. If you're not consuming enough vegetables is what helps you grow. Vegetables help you with fiber, helps you get rid of toxins and wasting from your body. So vegetables are very important. Don't sleep on your vegetables. Please, guys, get your dark green vegetables in. There's great things, asparagus. There's kale. There's so many different options. It's easy options. You chop it up, saute it. So many different options. You can bake it. So guys, please get it in. And also, I left this out in the earlier tip, drinking water. So many of you guys are hungry because you're dehydrated and you're not eating enough vegetables. I promise you, if you start to drink a gallon a day, you start to eat more vegetables, you're not gonna be as hungry. Your cravings are not gonna be as strong at night. I've noticed that whenever I start missing meals and I'm not consuming enough throughout the day, that's when I start to crave McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. But when I'm eating enough, when I'm maintaining my appetite, when I'm eating my vegetables and when I'm drinking enough water, it's so much easier for me to stay away from those type of foods. So I really highly recommend making sure you're consuming your vegetables and drinking enough water. And that's tip number 5. Yes, sir. Listen, those are the 5 tips. I'm dropping the knowledge each and every week. Make sure you subscribe to the page. I got more content coming out each and every day. Listen, guys, it's a process. We've all been there. We've all wanted to lose weight. We all haven't liked certain things, and we're gonna grow. And I promise you, as you start to see changes, it's gonna push you and make you wanna work even harder. So listen, really lock in on those tips. If you like the tips, make sure you come back, comment, subscribe to the page, hit the notification button for future content coming out. I'm keeping it juicy. I'm keeping it spicy. Listen, content performance all day. We out.